Welcome to Techie Mom Math Channel. Dito, mapag-aaralan ninyo ang math sa madaling paraan. You will love math with Techie Mom Claire. Sa videong ito, ay pag-aaralan ninyo ang paglalarawan ng addition of integers na may kahalong pag-explain sa Filipino. So, dito sa visualizing addition of integers, ang unang gagamitin natin ay ang number line. So, we have 4 plus 6. From 0, pupunta tayo ng 4 units to the right. Then, from positive 4, we add 6. So, i-continue lang natin ito ng papuntang 6 units to the right. So, tumigil tayo dito sa 10. Therefore, 4 plus 6 equals 10. So, parehas ang direksyon pakanan, kaya we simply add these two numbers and the result is positive 10. Next, we have negative 3 plus negative 5. So, using the number line, from 0, punta tayo ng 3 units pakaliwa. Then, from negative 3, we have plus negative 5. So, 5 units to the left. Okay? So, narating natin ang negative 8. Therefore, negative 3 plus negative 5 is negative 8. Yan. So, to add integers having the same signs, we get the sum or we add and then copy the common sign, which we did here in the two examples that we have. Next, kung different signs, halimbawa, we have 6 plus negative 3. So, from 0, punta tayo pakanan ng 6 units. Then, plus negative 3. So, from positive 6, pupunta tayo ng pakaliwa because that is negative 3. So, yan. At tumigil tayo dito sa positive 3. Therefore, 6 plus negative 3 is 3. Yan. Next, we have negative 9 plus 5. So, from 0, pupunta tayo ng 9 units na pakaliwa. Ganyan. So, plus positive 5. So, from negative 9, pakanan tayo. 5 units to the right. Tumigil tayo dito sa negative 4. So, ang negative 9 plus positive 5 ay negative 4. Ayan. So, to add integers having different signs, we get the difference o kaya magsusubtract tayo and copy the sign of the greater absolute value. So, dito sa number 1, ang sign ng greater absolute value ay positive. That's why, when we get the difference o kaya nagsubtract tayo nito na 6 minus 3, we get 3. So, sign of the greater absolute value is positive. Dito naman sa negative 9 plus positive 5, we get the difference. So, 9 minus 5 is 4. And then, ang sign ng greater absolute value ay negative. So, the result is negative 4. Now, we have another way of visualizing addition of integers, and that is through a diagram, which I call seeds diagram. So, for the same signs, we get the sum and copy the common sign. So, we have 13 plus 28. Kung gagamitin natin ang number line, medyo mahaba ito. Pero sa technique na ito, using a diagram, mapapadali ang pag-add natin ng integers. So, using the seeds diagram, ito yun na. You draw a horizontal line And the plane is now divided into two parts. The upper portion representing the positive integers, and then lower portion for the negative integers. Then we draw the vertical lines. So itong 13 ay nasa upper portion. So dito natin ilagay ang 13, and 28 is also positive. So nasa upper portion pa rin. And since they belong to the upper portion, parehas ang sign, so we simply get the sum. 13 plus 28 is 41. So, yung 41 ay nandito rin sa upper portion, dito sa pangalawang vertical line. Therefore, 13 plus 28 equals 41. Next, negative 17 plus negative 15. So, we have the seeds diagram. Negative 17 is here at the lower portion. Then, plus negative 15 is still dito sa lower portion. So, since they belong to the same side sa lower portion, we simply get the sum. So, 17 plus 15 is 32. And the common sign is negative. So, our answer is negative 32. Okay? Yan. So, naintindihan nyo ba? So, we have another. Kung different signs naman, we get the difference and copy the sign of the greater absolute value. So, halimbawa, we have 31 plus negative 18. Yan. So, i-rename muna natin ang 31 as 18 plus 13. Bakit? Kasi we are going to get the difference. So, 31 minus 18. So, kailangan we get the additive inverse nitong negative 18, which is 18, para maging 0 yon. Okay? So, we have this. And using the seeds diagram, we have 18 and 13, which is just equal to 31 na nasa upper portion. And then plus negative 18, so nasa lower portion. Then 18 plus negative 18, that is equal to 0. Therefore, ang natira ay 13, which is at the upper portion. Therefore, yung result natin ay dito rin sa upper portion, which is positive. So, nakikita nyo dito kung ang result ay positive or negative sa paglalarawan using the diagram. So, 31 plus negative 18 ay positive 13. Next, negative 65 plus 23. So, i-rename naman natin ang negative 65 as negative 23 plus negative 42 dahil isi-subtract natin itong positive 23. So, using the seeds diagram, we have negative 23 at negative 42 representing negative 65. And then positive 23 nasa itaas. Then 23 plus negative 23 is 0. So, what is left here ay negative 42 na nasa lower portion. So, yung result ay dito rin sa lower portion, and that is negative 42. So, negative 65 plus positive 23, we have negative 42. So, more examples. 16 plus 47. So, yung diagram naman natin, 16 nasa upper portion, 47 upper portion din. So, we get the sum, and the result will also be at the upper portion, and that is 63. So, we have the sum of 63. Next, negative 32 plus negative 56. So, using the seeds diagram, negative 32 ay nasa lower portion, and then negative 56 ay dito rin. So, we simply get the sum. The result is 88, and the common sign is negative. Therefore, the result is negative 88. Then, we have negative 45 plus 31. So, we have to rename negative 45 para alis yung or masubtract yung positive 31. So, negative 45 is negative 31 plus negative 14. And using the seeds diagram, we have negative 31 at negative 14. Then, at the upper portion, we have positive 31. So, 31 plus negative 31, 0. So, what is left is negative 14 nasa lower portion. So, we also have the result dito sa lower portion na negative 14. Okay? Number 4, 73 plus negative 22. So, i-rename naman natin ang 73, yung malaking number. And because we are going to subtract negative 22, so yung 73 will be 22 plus 55. So, using the seeds diagram, 22 ay nasa upper portion and also 51. Then, we place negative 22 at the lower portion. So, 22 plus negative 22 ay 0. So, ang result natin, ang natira ay 51, which is at the upper portion. So, yan ang result natin ng 73 plus negative 22. Okay? So, I just hope you like my video, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. My mission is to make mathematics easy for you. Your Techie Mom. Thank you.